Islam. Islam means peace. It means I live, seek, our lives mathematics. All right. Now, earlier in my other video, I spoke about the Alabama brawl, and that was 3 weeks ago. And we went on, and I was speaking about jurisprudence and legalese with it, how everybody was hyping it up. You had a lot of people with the chairs, and they was talking about this how you handle so-called white folks. But y'all feel and understand that so-called white people are savages by nature. No disrespect to no one, but this is the nature of those people when they're attacked. They're scary people. So they go to all the extremes and all measures to seek their safety. So when they saw that event went down that they caused, and they seen the retaliation of that, and then they see what's going on with the so-called white supremacist president, I ain't gonna say his name in my video, you know what I'm saying, they feel some type of way, you know. So these people are vicious, they are savages, you know what I'm saying. And it's the fact, it's their history, you know what I'm saying. And I got a lot of so-called white people that I'm cool with, you know, that fuck with me, you know, but they know the truth. I tell it, you know what I'm saying. If they feel some type of way, fuck it, because I don't need your friendship anyway. But anyway, so the event, it was a shooter in Jacksonville, Florida. The guy was 20 years old. He went to HBCU, a black college, all right, in Jacksonville. And Jacksonville, Florida is one of my stomach grounds. I always visit that place all the time. It's a beautiful place, you know what I'm saying? Good people out there, you know what I'm saying? And the west side of Jacksonville, you know, where he pulled that shit off at, I can't see that because that's one of the gangster sides out there. But anyway, all right, this cat was trying to get on the campus of this so-called black college. And he couldn't get on the campus, according to what the news story said, because he didn't have ID. So he went to the Dollar General store. He shot the woman car up. It was a 50-year-old woman car. He shot her car up and killed her outside. Then he came in the store and he shot and executed 2 more people. And then he killed himself, all right? But then he's supposed to have been to text his dad and say, look at his computer. This how the news, this how the narrative giving this shit now. You know, I ain't making this up. Then he said he wanted to kill niggas. He hated black people with a passion, all right? So now, my thing is this here, you know what I'm saying? When these people do these things, they always find something to say about them. So the narrative been lately that this guy was suffering with mental illness. And I'm going to say this here, from a Moorish perspective, dealing with the number 9, and dealing with the Zodiac, and dealing with the Ku Klux Klan oath, which I haven't shot a video on that. I'm going to deal with the Ku Klux Klan oath versus the Ku Klux Klan Act. You know, that's another video, a topic I'm going to bring up. But the Ku Klux Klan oath is that the so-called white woman is a social and economical slave. So she breeds these degenerate motherfuckers that do these type of things. You know, 90% of the so-called white culture is nothing but violence and murder and death and destruction to themselves and to other people. It's on the TV, it's on the radios and the newspaper. So why we melanated people, colonated people keep thinking that these people are not like that? They have an animalistic behavior, you know what I'm saying? So, and they can either be manipulated to do whatever they want to do. So somebody manipulated this kid to do this, and that's what the results of it for political agenda, you know what I'm saying? The governor showed up. They booed the governor of the state of Florida because they say he been passing policies that's anti-black. And then it was a Negro Asiatic woman that was a senator that came there, and she was like, well, the governor is bringing gifts to my community, don't boo him, and this, and that. You know what I'm saying? So, my whole thing is this here, when us so-called black people, melanated Asiatic people, is going to realize and come to the understanding that you won't get equality, you won't get a justice from these people. You have to protect yourself when you're around them because they subject to anything. The white supremacists and neo-Nazis are just not the average foot soldier out here. You know what I'm saying? They are the police department, the FBI, the Homeland Security, the military. They all in those branches. The politicians, they all in those branches. It's a systematic thing. You ain't gonna change the system. The best way you could do is get away from it and get from up under it. You know what I'm saying? But this is a brief on the Jacksonville thing because I said I was gonna do a little something on that. Come in the coming times, you know what I'm saying? I keep looking up because I gotta watch my surroundings when I'm out and about talking, so y'all see my gun. But in the future days, in the future aspect, the future minutes or something, I'm gonna do more in detail and more in depth on what this stuff is and how it's going down. But psychologically, the whole event, the woman is the hand that rocks the cradle, and his mother produces that psychological demonic person that wanted to kill so-called black people because she's a social and economical slave in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Islam, peace, your days, just Sultan speaking. Enjoy yourself.